My name is Vachaspati Bimali. By profession, I am an Ielts examiner. I teach Ielts. I have been teaching it for the last 30 years. And my passport number is 006622. Today I am going to ask you a few questions, especially from Ielts speaking part one. Hello, what's your name, please?
My name is Ran Kumar. You can call me my first name Ran.
Very good. Where are you from?
I am from a small village which is located Rotoha district. My village name is Chattor.
Okay. Now let me ask you any four questions from IS speaking part one. Try your best to give expanded and logical answer. Are you ready? Did you learn to swim when you were a child? Why or why not?
I'm talking honestly. I have not experience of swimming, so when I was child at that time I never swim any pools and rivers because I have not experienced that much to swim.
Okay. Next questions. How often do you go swimming now? Why or why not?
Actually, I'm not going for swimming because I have not know how to swim. So if I will learn how to swim. Then that time I will go in future.
Next. What places are there for swimming where you live? Why?
Uh, in my village there are many swimming pools and the swimming pools pay some rents for swim. So I think we prefer to go like restaurants and rivers. There are many restaurants and river we can easily swim, and they teach also how to swim there.
Okay, my last questions. Do you think it would be more enjoyable to go swimming outdoors or at an indoor pool? Why?
I think swimming is good for our health, and we know the swimming because when you a bad situation like flood and any problem, so we can easily swim and that situation will come out. So that I prefer to go outdoor activities such as swimming.
How many siblings do you have and what do they do for living?
Uh, well, I have two siblings. They are younger than me, and one brother is studying in primary school, and another one is studying in college, and they like very much in football, and they play always in playground, and they practice well, and so I think.
Okay. My question is, how many siblings do you have and what do they do for living? Give a straightforward answer.
Okay, I have two siblings. I have two siblings, and they are students, and they are studying primary school, and another one is studying college.
Okay. So now my last questions. Okay. How do you help your mother, especially when you are at home?
When when I am at home, that time I help housework, and such as cleaning dishes and laundries, and yeah, and that is things I do most.
Okay. What does your father do for a living?
My father is a businessman, and he export and import the materials and groceries to another shops.
Okay. Now we are in IELTS speaking part 2. You have 1 minute to write subtopics. Here is your questions. In IELTS speaking part 2, my question is, describe a famous business person that you know about. You should say who this person is, what kind of business this person is involved in, what you know about this business person, explain what you think of this business person. Okay, start speaking now.
Well, there are numerous persons who is famous for their business, and I would say about one of these person which is good for their business. Uh, his name is our obviously the people know him because he is the Prime Minister of Nepal, KP Sharma Oli, and he is doing like outdoor activities, and they develop new things to provide a poorer person how to develop poorer person of, and they cooperate in new skills, and they also charity of a poor person and another stranger. They help. He help everything wherever people need, and obviously nowadays he build a new house for poor person, and in in the Kathmandu, we can see like everyone works their job. Everyone works their job because of Prime Minister. So I think he is good for our future career. So if I will vote him in that time I will vote him when he need. In the past, I, I have not I have not experience of how he provide. So I was search on internet, and I easily find him how to how to develop some things.
Okay. Now we are in IELTS speaking part 2. Okay? Okay. Okay. When I was asking in part 2 what you need to do, you need to, at first you need to paraphrase the questions, and after that what you need to do, you need to give two reasons. And after that you need to what? Giving what? You need to give explanations. Paraphrase the questions, give reasons, okay? And after that give examples. Okay. Let me search where the question is. Okay. Now let me ask you questions. Are you ready? Okay. Part 3, what you need to do, again listen. At first paraphrase the questions. After that give two reasons. After that give example. Example can be real. It can be hypothetical also. Whenever you get all type of questions in IELTS speaking part 1, speak on both sides. For instance, do you think co-education is good for children? Do you think it is good or it is bad? It is good or it is bad? Speak on both sides. In my opinion, co-education is good, and give reasons and give examples. Okay, I believe co-education is detrimental for students because give examples. Okay, always you have to give example in as speaking part 3. Part 3 is what? Discussion questions. And whenever you get questions, do you believe, do you think, always use few expressions like in, okay, to my knowledge, one. Next, in my opinion. Next, from my perspective. Next, I believe. Next, I suppose. Next, I reckon. Okay, and use wide range of vocabulary. Use linking words. Additionally, on the contrary, however, despite, in spite, nonetheless. Okay, and give examples also. Hypothetical example. No need to tell the truth. Okay, like, do you think co-education is good or bad? Okay, then you can give hypothetical example. In my opinion, co-educational system is extremely detrimental for students. I have my own experience. Okay, so I can give the example of my brother also. My younger brother, who was in 20, he went to Trichandra College, which is in Kathmandu. When Okay, the moment he entered the classroom, when he wanted to attend the class of BA first year in Trichandra College, okay, on the first day, his eyes rested on a ravishingly beautiful girl. She was none other than, okay, Mamta Kulkarni of India, who is a famous actress. And my brother liked her and he proposed her. The more my brother proposed, she vehemently rejected her. And my brother went mad. He was crazy about that girl. And because of that girl, my brother couldn't pass even bachelor's degree. So wherever there is co-education, infatuation occurs. I mean, if the girl is attractive, she can magnetically attract boys towards her. That's why co-education is not good. Boys feels distractions. Because of distractions, neither boys nor girls can study properly. Like that, you can give hypothetical example. Okay, you have to give longer answer. Longer answer demonstrates, okay, your linguistic skills. Am I teaching you nicely? Yes or no?
Yes.
Very good. Now, give answers. Okay, we are in IELTS speaking part 3. Now, can I ask you questions already?
Yes, sir.
Very good. What kinds of things do people in your country often buy from online shops?
In my country, there are many things people buy for their needs, such as mostly people buy groceries because they need everything. They need every day whenever they eat, and they like buying to clothes and shoes, and more thinking about fashions, so that I think people buy more fashion related things.
Okay, now question number three. Question number two. Why do you think online shopping has become so popular nowadays? Why do you think?
I think online shopping is popular than previous days, because people are busy on their jobs. So that's why the reason the people have not time to go market for shopping, and that's the reason people buy on internet, through the internet, online shopping.
Now, next questions. What are some possible disadvantages of buying things from online shops?
There are many disadvantages and advantages of buying online shopping, such as we can face many problems, like we see good things in a mobile, but when they return, when they give you, that time you see this is not good. When we see at on mobile, and we have not find like a comfortable things, then we go rather than we go market and buy clothes and other
Okay,
things.
let me ask you two more questions. Okay, do you think married people live longer life in comparison to unmarried people? Why or why not?
Sir, could you repeat again?
Do you think married people are necessarily happy people in comparison to unmarried people? Why or why not?
I think married people happy rather than unmarried people, because they have long life. They have long life with their husband, and they have a family, two family. They care of her, and another unmarried women, people are not they in their life. They face many things related to their house, and on how to earn money, but
Okay. Now let me ask you last questions. Okay. Most of the divorce occur because of financial problem. Do you think so?
I think it is not. I think it is not necessary for people to divorce for financial, because more women or men are believe each other, so they trust and they face their problem in bad situations, such as financial problems. So it is not think that
Okay.
much.
Now my last questions. What are the key factors to live a happy married life?
I would say that I would say in relationship or married person, I suggest that they believe each other, and they spend time with them, and they should never hide any things, and they that is the key of in relationships and marriage.
I need one more questions to judge your English proficiency. My last questions. Okay. Has anyone cheated you in your life? If yes, how?
Okay. Um, well, yeah, one person is cheated me, who is study at college, and that time I was not, and I was thinking that he was a friend, but he said that he loves me, but when the months roll by, they spend more things to me, and I reject them, and they left me, and they left me, so he cheated me.
Okay. How did he cheat? Did he loot your money? Did he steal your money, jewelry?
No, he is cheated with my feelings. He hurt my feelings. So I
Okay.
think.
Okay. Now we are in the end of IELTS speaking part 3. Okay. I'm gonna give you feedback. Okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna give you feedback. Okay. Okay, Ranu, when you were giving answers, okay. Okay. The question was, let me give you the question was, dear students, I'm going to give you feedback. Okay. When I was asking questions from IELTS speaking part 1, how often do you swim? Okay. Okay. How often do you swim? Okay. You were not using tense very properly. Okay, when I was asking question number 2, how often do you go swimming now? Why or why not? If the examiner asks you questions in simple present tense, you have to use simple present tense. How often do you swim? How often do you go swimming? Well, I go to swimming once in a while, especially on Saturday, and you were saying I am not going, which is wrong. Okay, so question number 4. When I was asking you question number 4, do you think it would be more enjoyable to go swimming outdoors or at an indoor pool? Why? Whenever you get all questions, you have to speak on both sides. You did speak on both sides. Do you think? And what is the synonym of think? Yes, I reckon. Uh, don't say yes, I think. Don't repeat the question of examiner. Yes, I reckon it will be more enjoyable to go out, especially to swim. Sometimes we can go outside to the river side. Sometimes we can go to the swimming pool. Okay. So whenever we go to swimming pool, it is indoor, and whenever we go river, it is what, outdoor. Both gives us extreme entertainment. Okay. So whenever we go to the river side, we can enjoy the greenery, and whenever we go to swimming pool, and there we can find cafe and restaurants, we can have exuberant food items. Okay, both places are suitable. Both places give us enough enjoyment. Like this, we have to speak. Okay, how can you enjoy outside? You have to give the reasons. Okay, we can see different kinds of wild animals whenever we go to jungle where there is a river, and we can enjoy greenery. We can enjoy chirping sound of different kinds of birds when we go to swimming outside. And whenever we go to swimming indoor games, I mean indoor pool, at first we can eat majestic food items that are available in restaurants nearby pool. Okay, and secondly, and we can go there with our friends, and we can enjoy a lot. Okay, now when you were, okay, I mean, giving answers of part 2, what was my question? Describe a famous businessman that you know about. You should say who this person is. Who this person is. Speak on these topics at least for how many seconds? At least for 30 seconds. Who this person is. Elaborate it. And what kind of business this person is involved. Elaborate it. And what you know about this person. Elaborate it. You can tell lie to the examiner and explain what you think of this business person. Okay, you have negative impression, positive impression. Okay, you can speak like this. Well, today I would like to talk about the business icon who is very famous in Nepal. He is none other than Binod Chaudhary. Binod Chaudhary is the wealthiest man in Nepal. Not only he is recognized as one of the richest men, but in entire world he has earned name and fame as the richest man. Okay. Even the Forbes magazine of America declared him one of the richest men from Nepal. Okay, so I regard Binod Chaudhary especially as a benevolent businessman. What I mean, he doesn't think about his selfish motives only. I mean, he keeps on thinking for the prosperity of, I mean, poor people. So most of the time he has paid visit in different kinds of charitable organizations and he has donated substantial money for the happiness of what? Poor people. Not only he has donated money, especially to elderly people, okay, whom many family members keep in elderly house, okay, but also he has given enough money in order to educate orphan children. He has opened a school in Viratnagar where he doesn't charge tuition fee, especially to poor and orphan students. He is really a nice businessman. He is nice in the sense that he thinks about the happiness and prosperity of economically crippled people. And this businessman does have multifarious business. Okay, he sells, different kinds of food items, and he has carpet industry. Along with that, he has five-star hotel in Kathmandu. Okay, so I shower my respect to this Taiwan businessman because he has been doing commendable jobs to uplift the economy of Nepal. This is how you should speak. Okay, understood? When you are answering, okay, answering, okay, part 3 questions, okay, whenever you get do you think questions, you have to speak, you have to use from my perspective as far as my knowledge is concerned, okay, but you are not using the template. I have given you lots of templates, but you didn't, okay, so you have to work hard in order to get good score in what IELTS speaking part 3. And when I was asking questions, okay, and once part 3, once you said mostly people, which is wrong, most of the people. And if the question examiner has used, do you think money can buy happiness? Don't say, yes, I think money can buy happiness. Yes, I reckon to some extent money can buy happiness. You don't have to replace all the words by using synonyms, at least 2 or 3 words, okay. Now when I was asking you questions, okay, what are the key factors that contribute to live a happy married life, you spoke very less, you had to speak more, so more reasons. There are several factors which can play significant role to bring extreme happiness in married life. Firstly, husband and wife should care each other. I mean, there must be conjugal fidelity between spouse. Okay. I mean, husband should trust his better half 100%. Similarly, wife also should shower such kind of affections, and wife, she should also believe her husband completely. There shouldn't be any kind of suspicions between wife and husband. Additionally, not only love play important role to bring happiness in married life, there is another factor which is unavoidable, that is good earning also. Okay, most of the divorces occur because of financial problem. I mean, husband's earnings should be lucrative. I mean, he should be able to make ample money to fulfill all the worldly and worldly needs of his better half. Thirdly, okay, husband should shower, unconditional love and extraordinary respect to his in-laws. I mean, to his father-in-law and mother-in-law. Once in a while, he should invite his father-in-law and mother-in-law to have exuberant food items in his own residence so that his wife feels happy. There are so many things that I can't describe here. Okay, what factors, what factors can bring happiness in married life? but you have to explain more. You have to explain more. And again, you did not give for example. Okay, for example, my elder brother, who is very very responsible, he got married 5 years ago. My sister-in-law, whom I call Bhauji in my own language, okay, she always dances before my brothers because she got a husband of her expectations. I mean, my brother is very very caring, loving. Whenever always my brother looks at my sister-in-law with solacing and soothing eyes, and he always multiplies joys. Okay, you can give what? You can tell lie to your examiner. But you didn't give enough example. Am I giving enough example? Of course. Now, last question when I ask: has somebody cheated you in your life? Okay, you have to you have to speak more. Of course, one of the rascal guys who had cheated me is none other than my own ex-boyfriend. What he did, okay, at first he proposed me for marriage, and at the beginning I went on rejecting him. The more I rejected, the more deeper love he started showing. Later on, I accepted his marriage proposal. And what he did after a couple of days, he started postponing marriage date. And as 1 year crossed, as years rolled by, he found another gorgeous and mind-blowing girl, okay, and who was daughter of a very rich man, and he accepted that lady and he married that girl. So the one guy who cheated me is Mukesh Ambani, okay. So he belongs to my village, okay. He's a son of a well-educated father. His father is a farmer. He cheated me a lot. I can never forget, okay, his cruel attitude. Okay, you have to speak like this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Time
Next time. Okay. I have. Okay, I have given you feedback. Dear students, today I conducted mock test. I hope you will subscribe my channel. And if you like my teaching style, you can give me a direct call in my cell phone number. And please subscribe my channel and write comment in the comment box. Thank you very much. Okay.